Good morning. It's Monday, 2nd of June 2025. It's our second day of winter. Just waiting for the sun to come up. Apart from a few clouds in the sky, it looks like it's going to be a good day. They've predicted 17 degrees today. So that's good, day off work. And we're going to shoot out for a bit of a picnic lunch. But for now, I'm going to do a few little chores and we'll try and do a few things through the day as well. Well, the cows are getting through that baleage. That'll be another thing we'll do today. We'll put the other baleage bale out for them. And then we'll give the neighbour a call and we'll get a couple more dropped off. The sun's just starting to rise now. So as soon as that pops up, that should bring up the temperature a little bit. It's pretty fresh at the moment, pretty fresh. All right, we'll go and let the chickens out, let them do their thing for the day. Good morning. Morning. Well, they're out, they're happy. Sun's coming up. Shoot inside, have my morning coffee, then we'll come out and do some more stuff. Alright, so we've just fed out another baleage bale to the cattle. So what I'm doing now is just moving these bales around. I'm going to move the mower, sit that next to the container, as well as the harrow to clean up that area so we can get to the wood pile a bit easier. And we're just waiting for some more pallets to arrive, and we'll do a second row of pallets and then we'll start stacking the hay up against each other. But for now I'm just shifting them out of the way so I can move the mower and the harrow away from the wood pile area. So let's do that. Alright, so we've moved the mower, we're sitting it right there. We're going to sit the harrow on the pallet next to it, and then there's still room for a couple of baleage bales there. So I'll just move these bales across. We can still get into our container. And then once we have our pallets arrive, we'll move that rabbit hutch, and then we'll lay some more in front of these other bales that are up against the container, and we'll stack the rest of them along there. So I'll just move the wee trailer out of the way. I'll pick up that pallet with the harrows on it, park that next to the mower, and then that frees up some area in here. Nice fresh baleage out for the cattle. They're making their way through it. We got 2 weeks out of the last one. So it looks as though it's going to be a baleage bale every couple of weeks, which is fine. We've left the back paddock gate open as well, so they can go between this top paddock and the lower paddock there, so they can still have a bit of a mixture, although we're autumn growth grass, which I don't think is as tasty as what they sort of like, but it's still grazing. So that bale should get us through this cold winter snap that's meant to be here next weekend. So in all fairness, we're getting prepared for that as well. So getting this baleage bale out to them now means we don't have to do it in the middle of the storm if it eventuates. We take note of all these weather warnings, especially through winter, cold snaps, especially when you've got livestock and animals to look after. Keeping them warm, well, as warm as possible, and fed through these colder months. Very important. Well, we're back from our lunch. We went inland Waimate, just had a wee barbecue lunch at the Hunter Domain, about 15 k's from here. Just good to get away from the property for a couple of hours. Now we're back into it. I've just loaded up the little trailer here with pea straw, so we're going to take that and the broom down into the sheep's paddock sweep out their little shelter and replenish their shelter with this pea straw. Just with this impending cold blast that's coming through next weekend, we want to sort of get prepared for the worst. So we'll fire up the tractor and we'll get in there and replenish their pea straw for their bedding.
Big yard room from Brindley Street.
Aye.
That big yard room from Brindley Street.
It's getting a bit worn.
Can't catch it. You gonna make a wee bed? Is Pancake having a night?
She's eating.
It's not full.
We'll give the rest of this to the cows. Big cold snap coming this weekend, guys. Alright everyone. Well, that was a good day off work. So we've got the pea straw done for the cows, and in the sheep's shed we've got a bit of a cold southerly dew end of this week, low level snow and everything, so we're going to keep an eye on the forecast during the week and I'll report back to you guys about that during the week. Did the mucking out in the horse's paddock, and the last couple of hours, so mid-afternoon, I've only just finished. I sharpened up the mower blades and did some mowing. All down around the front of the property, up the driveway, down the other part of the driveway, all looking good. So it's another weekend done and dusted, a long weekend. And it was good to get a few extra chores done over the weekend. So anyway, time to pack up, clean up, go and have a cup of coffee, get ready for tea. and get ready for the working week. Until the next video, take care, see you again soon.